Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for April 7th through the 13th, 2025. Very happy to have everyone here today. And I was inspired and guided to the Heavenly Bloom Tarot card deck and the Sacred Forest Oracle cards for this reading. So I hope you enjoy the cards. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It is free and it helps my channel grow. And as always, Scorpio, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. All right, let's kick it off with your crystal for the week. So what's coming through for Scorpio for the week ahead? And we did have a card fall out. And it's calcite. It's about being calm. And it certainly involves all your chakras. So a good chakra alignment this week is being suggested. Let's see what the Sacred Forest has to say for Scorpio. What's coming through for Scorpio? Message for Scorpio, please. All right. And we have Moonlight Enchantment Magic, and we have number 25. That might mean something specific to someone. All right, well, I'm not surprised you received this message here, Scorpio, because this is in regards to magic being all around you. You're a very intuitive sign. So what this is indicating is the veil between the worlds is thin right now. And just by a mere thought, you can bring things into light. So this is about having trust in possibly what you don't see. Trust what you feel. Know that you are safe, even if you can't see. Have faith that you're being supported in very mysterious and wonderful ways by unseen beings for your highest good, Scorpio. So you are a very mystical and magical zodiac sign. So it's a reinforcement to believe in magic. You are being given powerful mystical messages from Spirit this week. Take time to listen. Use the moon's energy to activate your creativity. And you are going to possibly be receiving mystical messages. And you, for some Scorpios, you're a spiritual messenger for others. So that's why you got the calcite crystal, because it's aligning up all your chakras. You need to be calm. You need to be in meditation, connecting to spirit, source energy, to receive those messages from things that are all around us that we can't exactly see. So beautiful for you to get those messages, Scorpio, because the veil, we always talk about the veil being very thin, like on Hallows Eve, but the veil happens to be very thin right at this moment, and you're able to tap into that. So let's see what the tarot is going to say for you, Scorpio. So messages, guidance coming through for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear? Be aware of. Messages, guidance for Scorpio, please. First card is the Two of Cups. There's going to be some kind of partnership. Now, you could be partnering up with Spirit, your guides, your angels, your inner guiding self. This can represent some kind of union, contract, partnership, whether it's a love partnership, friendship partnership, business partnership. We have the Ten of Wands. This is really having too much on your plate, like an overload here, Scorpio. So that's going to be coming to an end one way or another. And your last one here is the Hanged Man. Wow, this is a really beautiful card, the Hanged Man card. You're going to be looking at things in a new way. So let's take a closer look. Definitely with the Two of Cups here, partnership happening. Some kind of connection, some kind of union, agreement. It can represent a contract, And certainly here it looks like these two are getting married. So there is a coming together of emotional energy, a connection. And with the Ten of Wands, this is an indication of really having too much on your plate at this time, Scorpio. But with the 10 energy, that is coming to a close. So it's near the end of like a cycle, a phase, maybe the end of a project or a job. Something's coming to a close. And the Hanged Man's coming in, possibly for some Scorpios that you really need to look at things in a different way, a different outlook, a different angle. That certainly could be whatever you're entering into a partnership with. And if you're already partnered, it could be taking that partnership to the next level. Or you could be going in on a partnership with some kind of idea or business. So Hangman card is making some kind of sacrifice, but, really connecting, with spirit source. And this is what we saw here, connecting with what's going on around you that you can't see. So there's some kind of partnership definitely going on. And it might not be a partnership where you exactly know who the other partner is. It's a force. It's a spirit. So the Hanged Man with the 12 energy is about something, it's a 3 energy where something's coming together to create something new. You're really looking at the world around you in a whole different light. So this kind of is a change of perspective, looking at something in your life and maybe your life in general, Scorpio. You're looking at it from a different way. And that might be because you're all wrapped up in this 10 of Wands energy, which is really having too much on your plate. And now looking to, you might be entering in some kind of partnership to alleviate some of the burdens here or the obligations, the tasks, whatever it is that you're really, overloaded with. There might be someone coming in to help. And now you're looking at things in a different way. Let's see what else is coming in. What else for Scorpio? Oh, and we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, you're standing at the crossroads, really, looking at things almost from a pro and con point of view, maybe something you don't normally do. You're really taking a good hard look at maybe possibly, getting engaged, getting married. Because you're actually eliminating, delegating this workload. It's coming to an end. And with the Two of Wands showing up, this is standing at the crossroads with an option, like option A, option B. Which way are you going to go? What are you going to do? Let's see your next card. The King of Laurels. This is better known as the King of Pentacles. This is certainly in regards to your future, the hard work that you've put in. That is, what we see here with the 10 of Wands. All that hard work, it's coming to a close. And now you're kind of viewing things in a different light. Having choice and option, the King of Pentacles, Taurus's card and energy, but it can be in regards to your financial stability, your financial well-being, your foundation that you're putting into place, for your future. So really examining, looking at things from all different angles. So, again, it all kicked off with some kind of partnership, which is kind of like changing everything for you. And something is coming to a close here. So let's see what your final message is. What's the last message coming through for Scorpio in regards to the week ahead? So yeah, some of you might be getting married or thinking about it, or you might be thinking about asking someone to get married. We had a card kind of flip over, so we are going to take it. And wow, we have the Queen of Swords. Very practical and logical. And she's very relaxed here. This certainly can be someone you go to for advice, some kind of advisor, a mentor. This could be who you're partnering up with, Scorpio. Somebody that's good, business sense. You know, the sword energy kind of keeps out all the emotion. It's just looking at things from a logical standpoint. So this could be someone that's actually helping you in regards to your future. You know, what you're trying to decide about here. And you've got guidance. You've got spirit, source looking over you in different way, shape, and form. So very interesting, Scorpio. So very interesting week, but you're really weighing up your options in regards to your future. You've got a couple of choices here, and it certainly could be partnering up with someone in the process in some way, shape, or form. All right, let's see what the Whispering Woods has to say to wrap up your reading. So, message for Scorpio, please. Strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. All this contemplating, going into maybe a partnership, something coming to an end, standing at the crossroads, looking at things differently, all for your future. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. All right, Scorpio, that's the messages for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you blessings of love and abundance.